Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure with what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the crazy movement on this one today. I mean, when you stop and think about it, at one point during that first 30 minutes, the price gapped all the way down there, moved a little bit lower, and then bounced very, very nicely to the upwards direction. So the bulls flexed their muscles pretty good here. But in doing so, has created a couple of very key levels from the technical standpoint that I'll at least be watching. I'm not saying you have to watch them, but these are the levels that stand out to me. And the first level is one of these where I don't want to come across like this is some sort of revolutionary or some sort of like great discovery on my part where I have some sort of special skill. Quite the opposite, actually. I assure you that people that use charts, understand charts, are going to be watching 43.50. I mean, if you go through the history of the chart, you can see a whole bunch of times the price got around that area, and each and every time the price did hold. Now, I go through all that about a lot of people watching that area because when a lot of people are watching a certain area and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some very dynamic price movements, and that's exactly what we have here going with 43.50. So a lot of people are going to be, like I said, myself included, going to be watching and wondering, can that area hold as support? If it can't and the price breaks below it, definitely could create some downwards momentum. And if that does not hold up, the next key level of support you would definitely want to keep an eye on is that pink line there, which on my chart is denoting the very famous 200 period moving average. On the other side of the coin, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, the level that, again, I'll be keeping an eye on is that resistance trend line right there. You can see over the past few days, that's been the level that's done a good job of kind of forecasting where these problem points are as far as the bulls are concerned and getting upwards momentum. So keep a close eye on that. If that level can be broken, then the next key level of resistance to watch would be that purple line up there, the 50-period moving average currently valued at 46.67. But all in all, very interesting setup here headed into Friday. So let's see how it plays out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.